like all that. It's just Benihana's. It's so crazy because I remember back in the day when somebody took you to Benihana's, but you'd been like, ooh, he got buddy. He take it. So y'all, it's March 18th. So we were supposed to go to a quick little weekend getaway. My boyfriend ended up having to go back to the hospital because you remember I said like in the previous vlogs that his catheter wasn't really working the way that was supposed to work. So they did an x-ray. They had put, I guess, some kind of dye or something to determine where the flow was going. So they stated that the flow wasn't too good, so he had to come back to place it in the proper way or position it in the proper way. Then they decided, okay, the peritoneal thing is not going to work because of the way that the catheter is. He just needs to do hemodialysis. So now they're putting a permacath in. And it's so crazy because I told the nephrologist when we went to a doctor one day, and I told him, I think it's best if he just gets the permacath because his kidney failure is not due to his diabetes. It has parts to do with the diabetes, but the failure was because he got COVID. COVID is what shut his kidneys down. So he was like, no, I think it's best if he does the peritoneal one because, you know, he's a kidney doctor. He went to school for up 10 years and he probably seen what he's seen. But for me, I feel like he should have got a permacath, which is a catheter that they put on your chest to pull out the blood to exchange it. And after like a month or two to see if his kidney functions went back down, because technically when we went, it was a 10. Now it's a 6 point something. In the little bit of dialysis that they're doing, his bun is good. So I'm like, and he's only doing a little bit. He's not even doing the whole thing. So I'm just waiting for them to call me because this hospital is different than the other hospital that we went to. They're not really letting visitors like that. I'm all discombobulated. I ordered food. I thought I ordered it to be delivered. I actually ordered it to be picked up. I'm over here like, okay, it's been an hour. Where's my food? Because the place is literally down the street. So I'm like, okay, where's my food? Mind you, my son, he has, he's allergic to seafood. So I can't cook seafood in the house, but I was craving shrimp and grits. So I ended up getting shrimp with grits and some, well, let me open it up so you can see. So shrimp and grits and some deviled eggs. I don't know. I've been hungry. I really wanted to go out to eat, but my kids is like, you cooked food last night. Like, why are we going out to eat? I think I really just want to go somewhere just to take my mind off the situation that we have going on right now. So I'm just washing my hands. So yeah, my food is probably cold because it was done since 4:35 and I probably need to put it in the microwave. And it's like 5 something. It's 5:32, y'all. Yeah, it's cold. But it's good though. I just need some hot sauce, but it's good though. Because I spoke to him, he was like, oh, we still going. We could just switch the flight for a later flight. I'm like, guys, one thing about them, you cannot tell them that they can't do something, because baby, they gonna get mad. Oh, that's good too. They gonna get mad. So yeah. So I'll get back to y'all and I'll tell y'all what's happening. In my opinion, I don't think we're gonna go. And I won't be mad because he needs to figure out his situation out than deciding to go out on vacation. So, and that's another reason why I didn't get to take my kids anywhere for spring break, because the situation was new and he had to get training and it's been like a lot. So that's why I was like, you know what, let me just focus on getting the kids their passport and then we'll determine all the other stuff that needs to be determined. So yeah. What you doing at 2 o'clock in the morning? Oh, nothing. Bacon cinnamon rolls. Listen. It is what it is. I'm just folding clothes and watching Sex and the City. Well, the reboot. I started watching it like months ago, but I fell off on watching it. My bonnet fell off last night, but I got another iron, curling iron. I needed a bigger one, so I ordered from Target. I'm gonna just do one stop outside, go to Target, do some grocery shopping, pack this luggage. My friend is already over there, so we're gonna probably catch them up tomorrow. Anywho, yeah, so I started watching it, and then I stopped watching it. Because I think some like parts triggered me from my best friend because we used to watch it together. Go ahead and eat your food, Cam. And go brush your teeth.
Yeah, he just woke up.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, that's all we doing on this Saturday. Okay, y'all, so I'm catching up on Sex and the City, the reboot. So, Miranda, I guess she finally living in her truth. I'm so sorry if y'all didn't get a chance to watch it, but it's different. They're like 55 years old now. But for me, when I used to watch Sex and the City back in the day, I always thought Miranda was gay. I'm like, because she was such a man hater. She hated men. Like, everything was a man problem or issue. So I always thought, yeah, you could get a cinnamon roll. So just put it in the microwave for 15 seconds. So she was such like a man hater. She hated Mr. Big. And now she's gay. I'm like, I'm not shocked and surprised, but I'm just shocked and surprised that it lingered for that long. But for me, I feel like she going a little bit too head over heels. 1-5, baby. No. Cancel it. Put 1 and then cancel it. I forgot that microwave's like that. Put timer. Just push the 30-second one. Yeah. And then I'll tell you, go back over there. Okay. Go back over there. Okay, stop it. Did you get a napkin? You put it on a napkin? Yep. All right, the bottom might be really hot, so be careful. No? Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Why you need a fork, Cameron? No, you don't need a fork. So, okay. So now she met this girl who's gay but also works with Carrie, because Carrie now works at a radio station. They do podcasts, and she fell head over heel for the girl. But I'm like, I don't know if the girl really like her like that. Like, she doing the up team most. So I'm gonna see where this leads off to. But I think previously I was telling y'all that it was a trigger point for me, because I think I watched it on the second episode. I think Mr. Big died of a heart attack. He was on a Peloton bike and he ended up having a heart attack and he passed away. And it just triggered me. I just started thinking about my friend. I was like, oh my gosh. I started thinking about my best friend that passed away, and I just stopped watching it. And I think this was around, I think, August that I started watching this, if I'm not mistaken. No, I lied. I think it was like around October that I was watching it, and it triggered me a little bit. And I was like, no. And my best friend, she passed away in October too. So I was like, when he passed away, I know like it's scripted, but you feel like you're one with the person because you've seen the journey that she went through with Mr. Big. So you're like, oh my gosh, she's finally happy with Mr. Big. I'm so happy for her. And then he dies. Like, why he had to die? Just why? Like, and it had me thinking, like, do we ever have a happy ending with everything? Does everything fall into place? And then once it falls into place, it self-destructs. That's how it felt like. It felt like it fell into place and then it just, boom, just went away. So I'm like, all right, let me just continue to watch and see how this ends. But so far, it's so good. Happy Sunday. Sunday fun day with no fun.
How the hell is Sunday with no fun?
Y'all hear that voice? Guess who's back? Mr. Aggie. So I decided to cook some sliders for the kids. I'm gonna tell y'all a little trick when y'all want to cook sliders. Publix have these seasoned meatballs, and all I do is get some Hawaiian bread. I cut it. Please use a bread cutter because it won't smash the bread. They usually have 12, so I usually get the 12 pack. Well, this morning my son decided to eat one of the Hawaiian breads with coffee. I didn't know until he came out and he was like, oh yeah, I had one of those breads. I'm like, so I smashed the meatballs really flat, really flat, and then I just cooked them. You don't need to season them. My kids are very basic. They don't eat cheese on their burger. No lettuce, no tomatoes, no nothing. So for you not to have the headache, that's all you do. You smash the ground beef. It already comes seasoned, so you don't even have to season it. And then you just let it cook. I always cook my stuff on low. I know people like to crank stuff up, but I don't crank it. The only thing that I might do is put like a little bit of butter on the Hawaiian bread and put it underneath the oven for a little while just so it could get a little toasty. And that's it. Y'all got sliders. So easy. You don't have to take the meatball, season the meatball. Take the ground beef, season the ground beef, then pull it apart and make it into the... Publix do all of that for you, honey. And all you gotta do is just toss it in there. So, as you can tell, we didn't go on a trip. I had to convince him. I'm like, listen, we can't, and we're not, and it's all right. We could do other things. We could go there another time. I had to convince him. He finally listened, and he decided not to go. I curled my hair, but I just have to fix it. They wanted the Haitian papaya drink that I did last time. I always make it. I'm not gonna show y'all because y'all can see from the previous vlog how I make it. And please, y'all, if y'all do try some of my stuff that I make, can y'all tell me if y'all like it or not? Because, you know, a little feedback would be good too. And shout out to like my new 8 subscribers. I'm really appreciative. I'm gonna do a giveaway because I think I'm at 1,078 subscribers, but it doesn't feel like it because the views in the comments don't match. But my cousin told me to not look at the numbers. She keeps on telling me, don't look at the numbers, just keep posting and doing what you do, and if they comment back, and I've been doing that. So yes, so let me tend back to my sliders. So we got a little Bath and Body Work haul. One of the candles that we had purchased, it broke. No, it didn't break. It didn't have, like, the wick was all the way at the bottom. And then the whole candle itself, when you put it upside down, it came out. So they just exchanged it for me for, I picked Pink Apple Punch. It smells really good. So that's one of the little exchanges that we did. And then I guess we'll start from the top because there's a lot of, we have some hands. I like the foam one, I'm not gonna lie. These last us about like 3 months. It's worth it. And we got 6 for I think $27. So that's champagne toast. I got 2 champagne toasts. What? Yeah. We got cozy vanilla almond.
Vanilla, I want that in my bathroom.
You want that in your bathroom?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I like vanilla.
And then another one.
Can I have 2 in my bathroom?
No, you can only have one. I like the sound of this one. It was sweet sandalwood. So hopefully it smells good. But this one, it has vitamin E, shea extract, aloe, and natural essential oils. So yeah, they're all made with the same thing, but just with different scents. And then we got another cozy vanilla almond. I try to get stuff that kind of looks good with the decor in the bathroom. So that's why I got that. And then I never knew about their so what they did is they made the candles into concentrated room sprays. And when I tell you, baby, even Haitian food, when you cook, because you know Haitian food, it has like, it's very strong in smell. Even after I cook Haitian food and I spray, it takes it away. Like the house smells so good. So I don't remember how much these were. I have to see. I think there were 3 for $22. I have laundry day. As you can tell, I have it right here too. This one is still, it still has some in it. So this one smells really good. I was trying to get the champagne toast because that one in the spray smells so good. So I got white tea sage, and I sprayed this one over there and it smelled good. So that's for hand soaps and home fragrances. Home fragrance spray. And then for the candles, I guess I'm not gonna be able to take the crate out. I had this one last time, the Prosecco and peaches. This smells really good. So about 2 of those. Here goes the second one, I think. Yep, 2 of those. And then, of course, oh my gosh. Oh, it smells good. I thought I didn't want this one. I'll put this one in my room because it has like, it's not that strong of a scent. It's called the Sun Drenched Linen. So I thought I put that one back. I guess I didn't, but it's all right because I know it'll smell good in the room. Like certain smells, I feel like it smells better in not in a huge environment. Like for that, I don't think it will hit the hallway, the kitchen, and the living room. I don't think so. And then of course, laundry day, and it smells so good. I don't know why it smells so good like that. And then we picked out a pineapple mango just to pick it out. But it smells good. And last but not least, another laundry day that I picked out. So that was it. And I think the total came up to like $128. And you know what I realized? I no longer get coupons from them anymore. I used to get coupons from them all the time. And that's not the receipt. That's the receipt for the exchange. And I no longer get coupons from them. So I don't know what's going on. But I realized since it's been like that since quarantine happened. But I did move to a whole nother state, and then I moved again. But my address, when I was in Atlanta, they were sending me coupons. Yeah, they were sending me coupons in Atlanta, but since I moved back to Florida, they haven't been sending me coupons. Oh well. They were $12.95, so it would have made a huge difference. But every year, baby, they put the price up on the candles. Now the candles $26.50. I remember when the candles was like, I think 23. They were 20 and then they bumped up and now they're all the way to 26. So what I'm gonna do next is put my bendy rods in my hair so I can go work out. Cause I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I've been really messing up with the workout thing. I was supposed to go every day, and every time I'm supposed to go, something happens. So hopefully this time around we could get it in order and we can just go. So yeah, and that was it. I really wanna stay, I really wanna go, I really need to know, can we get it together? Like, what the fuck she doing? Anywho, I put the bendy rollers. I don't think I picked up this camera ever since I went to the gym, but I'm actually fixing my lace because you know when you sweat it's gonna lift up. So I did one side and now I'm just putting the beeswax for the flyaways. I don't put a lot of this because it's called slap. I don't put a lot of this I don't put a lot of this. It sounds like I said it in one. I ain't put a lot of this. For the simple fact that it'll make your hair look really shiny up top and I don't like that. So I just like slide it a little bit. So I didn't do the baby hairs yet. I'm gonna just do that last. You know me, I don't like, you hear my stomach? That's crazy. I don't like a lot of baby hairs. So today we're not cooking. I know I showed y'all a whole lot of cooking, but we're not cooking today. We're actually just gonna go out to eat at Benihana's. But like I was saying, you see, like this whole thing is just lifting, but it's all right. It's not lifting that bad. So just gonna spray her back down. Never mind, I don't need it. So I showed y'all how I bendy rod my hair. So y'all, cause my hair is, I think this is 24 inch, so it's really long. So I just take, and I don't like tight curls. So by the time I'm done with this side, it'll look like this side. I like, I guess a beach wave. I don't like it super tight. So then I'm gonna do this side. What I need to do is take this towel off and put my robe on, because when you keep on lifting your arms up and down, sooner or later the towel gonna fall right the hell off.
granted and you just wanna see it your way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's about that time. I'm gonna tell you what's on my mind. Better with you not you to be with me. When you know love is all I need. I don't wanna stay. I don't really wanna stay. I don't really wanna go. But I really need to know. Can we get it together?
What's my fucking name?
Are you Ellie?
Miss Mary Jane, I'm analyzing the game.
And the game done chose me.
To bring pain, pretty women and fake thugs, one and the same.
Ever since you told me
There's only room for two. I've been making less room for you.
now only God can hold me.
Hug me, love me, judge me. The only man that hug is above me. How?
I met so many men, and it's like they're all the same. My appetite for loving is now my hunger pain. And when I'm feeling sexy, who's gonna comfort me? My only problem is their insecurity. Yeah, yeah,
Arguing on the phone,
yeah, yeah,
telling you no friend.
yeah, yeah.
Girl, understand,
My
I love
love
you.
is unreal.
Where you go, where you go, where you talk, where you stare, where you look, your style, your feel. Where you style, where you smell, it drives me wild. And I can't go on without you. Well, I've been thinking about this relationship, and I wanna know, is it as good as it gets? 'Cause we made it through the worst times and the best times, but it was our time, even if it was our time. Now they've been looking at me, smiling at me, laughing like we wasn't happy, but not knowing that we're growing and we're getting married. Hard loving, straight loving, baby, I ain't doing this here for nothing. I'm here to get it poppin', hoppin', let's ride out in the bed, head low in the wind, sun glistening on my skin. Hey, I'm nasty, you know me, but still I'm feeling you, baby. Where you walk, where you move, where you talk, where you stare, where you look, your style, your feel. Where you smile, where you smell, it drives me wild. And I can't go on without you.
No people love me, they treat me unfaithfully. And I know it's the way they get away from me. I like to make me feel related and I love it. Now I can breathe again, baby, now I can breathe again.
Now people screaming what to do with you and so. I tell them it's my niggas, but they don't hear me though. 'Cause I live my life to the limit and I love it. Now I can breathe again, baby, now I can breathe again. Yeah, yeah,
Arguing on the phone,
yeah, yeah,
telling you no friend.
yeah, yeah.
Girl, understand,
My love is unreal.
where you walk, where you move, where you talk, where you stare, where you look, your style, your feel. Where you smile, where you smell, it drives me wild. And I can't go on without you.
Layer. But once it's dried, it'll be good. All right, that's sweet. Once it dries up, you'll see like nothing stuff. So that's it, y'all. That's how we get this thing back on the damn forehead. Make it look like it had some kind of damn sense. You feel me? That's the only drawback about working out and having your hair done.
The way you walk, the way you move, the way you talk,
So yeah, so we're heading off to Benihana's. Get him in the back. Yeah, y'all can see that I changed the curl pattern of my hair because I didn't like, one side was like a little bit more curled than the other, and I'm like, no. So I'm not putting bendy rods in this hair no more because there's no point of doing all of that just to end up curling it. So this is the type of curl that I was looking for anyways. It's like a beach wave type of curl. It's not too tight of a curl, but it's just like, it's, I don't know, I like it like this. So I didn't put any makeup on, I just put some lashes on, because I didn't think it's like all that. It's just Benihana's. It's so crazy because I remember back in the day when somebody took you to Benihana's, but you'd be like, ooh, he got money, he taking me to Benihana's. Now Benihana's like Red Lobster. Like, what? We just going to Benihana's, ain't nothing serious. People want to go to Poppy Steak now for $750. Yes, $750. So meet you at Benihana's.
Stuck in the house, need to get out more. I've been stacking up like I'm fundraising. Most people in my position get complacent with star girls. End up on the front pages. I'm quiet with it, I just ride with it. The moment I stop having fun with it, I'll be done with it. I'm the only one that's putting shots up and like a pop up.
So we came back from Benihana's. I know everybody was talking. I think we're supposed to watch, I'm gonna watch the Serena and Venus Williams movie. I forgot what it's called, but that's what we're gonna watch next and chillax on the couch after Benihana's. You know one thing about Benihana's, baby, let me tell you, if your frontal don't lift off on Benihana's, just know the glue is good, because baby, the heat. But look, y'all not ready. Y'all not ready. It's gonna be fun. Fun. I don't think I showed y'all my outfit. I just wore this. I think I showed this in the unboxing. The top is from Miss Lola, and then I have my pants. They are from Fashion Nova, and I just had my Louis bag. And just my watch and a bracelet and then just my necklace. And that was it.
I told them over what?
They already told them that it was an AP.
They want to know if your little bracelet.
I already told them that.
What is this? Gabrielle or whatever they were. I don't know. I don't know what did you get.
I can't deal. Bye y'all, because I can't deal.